What happens 1 minute after we die? Your heart stops. 1 second it was beating, the next second it is not. This is second zero. And from this moment, your body enters one of the strangest transitions in biology. From the outside, it may look like nothing is happening. No dramatic transformation, and no instant decay, and no movie-like moment. But inside, everything begins to change. Blood stops moving, oxygen stops arriving, the brain begins losing the support it needs, and the first 60 seconds after death may be far more complex than most people imagine. At second zero, the first major change is circulation. The heart is no longer pumping blood, and that means oxygen-rich blood is no longer reaching the brain. It is no longer reaching the lungs, the muscles, or the vital organs. The oxygen that is already in the blood is still there, but without a heartbeat, it is no longer being delivered. This does not mean the body instantly decomposes. The skin does not suddenly become cold. The muscles do not instantly become stiff. Most of the changes are still invisible. They are happening inside the cells, inside the blood vessels, and inside the brain. For the first few seconds, the brain may still have a little oxygen left, but that window closes fast. The brain is one of the most oxygen-hungry organs in the body. It needs constant blood flow to keep working. When that flow stops, consciousness can begin to fade very quickly. Vision may disappear, sound may fade, the body may stop responding. From the outside, the person may look completely gone. But inside the brain, the story may not be that simple. Some research suggests that in certain cases, the dying brain may show sudden bursts of organized activity. This does not prove awareness, it does not prove an afterlife, but it does suggest that the brain may not always shut down like a light switch. Sometimes it may flicker, sometimes it may surge, and that is where the first minute becomes mysterious. Around 30 seconds after the heart stops, the oxygen problem becomes much more serious. The brain is no longer getting what it needs. The body is no longer maintaining normal pressure. The person is deeply unresponsive. The muscles begin to relax. The jaw may loosen. The face may lose its normal tension. The eyes may stop focusing, but even now the body is not stiff yet. Rigor mortis comes later. Major cooling comes later. Visible decomposition comes later. At this stage, the body is not falling apart. It is losing coordination. It is losing energy. It is losing the systems that kept everything working together. Life is not just one thing. It is a constant connection between the heart, the lungs, the brain, the blood, and every cell in the body. When the heart stops, that connection begins to break. Now we reach 1 minute, 60 seconds. From the outside, the body may still look almost the same. The temperature has barely changed. The skin may only begin to look slightly paler. The person is unresponsive. Breathing is absent or abnormal. The heart is not pumping effectively, but inside, the difference is enormous. The brain has gone without normal oxygen delivery. The cells are under stress. The body is no longer maintaining itself as a living system. And yet, this moment is still very early. Many cells are not destroyed yet. The body has not fully broken down. That is why the first minute is so important. In some medical emergencies, fast action can still matter. CPR can help move oxygen-containing blood. A defibrillator may help restore a shockable heart rhythm. Not every case can be reversed. But in cardiac arrest, every minute matters. This part is important. After 1 minute, the body has not become cold. It has not become stiff. It is not visibly decomposed. It has not changed into something unrecognizable. Those changes take longer, minutes, hours, sometimes more. The first minute is not about decay. It is about shutdown, and the heart stops. Breathing stops, oxygen delivery stops, and the brain begins to fail, and the body crosses a biological threshold. So what happens 1 minute after we die? The answer is not as dramatic as movies make it seem, but it may be more powerful. The body may look almost unchanged from the outside, but inside, the systems of life have already begun to collapse. The heart is silent. The blood is still, the brain is losing oxygen, and the body is no longer responding. And in some cases, the brain may still produce activity we do not fully understand. That is what makes the first minute so fascinating. It is not life as we know it, but it is not the later image of death either. It is a threshold, a quiet border, A moment where biology is shutting down in real time. And maybe, just maybe, one final flash of everything we were. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not medical advice. If someone is unconscious, not breathing normally, or maybe in cardiac arrest, call emergency services immediately. If you are trained in CPR, follow the emergency guidance in your area.